Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to share a couple of ways in which you can currently protect your artwork from being used to train generative AI models. Generative AI models are those that can create new content based on existing data such as images, text, audio, or video. These models are becoming more and more powerful and pose a serious threat to creators such as yourself by infringing on your intellectual property, directly competing with you, leading to a loss in demand and income, harming your reputation and influence, ultimately affecting your artistic integrity. So how can you prevent this from happening? Well, there are a couple of ways that you can go about doing just that. Image cloaking. There is a free tool called Glaze that has been out for a while that can help protect your images by making subtle changes to the artwork that are not too visible to the human eye, but can confuse the AI models. It doesn't affect the quality or the style of your images. You can also customize the intensity and render quality of cloaking that you want for each image. This way, you can still share your images online without worrying about them being used for training purposes. Of course, there could be ways to bypass Glaze and reverse engineer the original images, but so far, all serious attempts at doing so have failed. Moreover, Glaze is constantly rolling out updates and improvements to keep up with the latest developments in generative AI and ensure that your images are always protected from unauthorized use. You can download the program at the following website. Opting out. Be sure to tag or opt out of having your work used to train generative AI models whenever possible. Some websites and platforms offer this option, such as DeviantArt, ArtStation, Sketchfab, which has a no AI meta tag or opt-out feature. You can also check if your work has been used for training by visiting haveibeentrained.com, a website that lets you search for your images across various datasets and models and lets you opt out. Opting out manually can be time-consuming and frustrating, and it puts the burden on the artist to protect their work. Ideally, websites and platforms should make opting in the default option and ask for the artist's consent before using their work. Unpublish your work. Be sure to unpublish your work from portfolio sites when you are not actively seeking employment. Portfolio sites are most attractive to those developing text-to-image models, which can generate images based on descriptions and keywords. For freelancers, you'll be constantly looking for gigs, so it's nice to have your portfolio on a PDF file that you can send out to potential clients or when you are bidding for a project. This way, you can control who sees your work and how they use it. Update your contracts. Be sure to include a clause in your contracts forbidding clients and customers from using commissioned work to train generative AI models. This way, you can protect your rights and interests as an artist. Updating your contracts is a way of ensuring that you get paid fairly and adequately for your work, and that you have a clear agreement with your clients and customers on how they can use your work. Beware of where you are uploading your work. Some companies that host stock photos, illustrations, and models are also changing their terms of service so they can use all these digital assets to train their own generative AI tools. So be careful and read the fine print before you upload anything. This especially applies to 3D artists, because as far as I'm aware, there is no program that protects your 3D assets from being used to train text-to-3D or image-to-3D models. Alright, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found some of these tips useful and informative. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.